Hi guys, welcome to your weekly Money Miracles video for the week of August 15th. And lots of exciting stuff happening in August. I am really excited. I hope you guys are too. So first of all, if you followed me the last few weeks, opened these videos, I've been sharing my 5-step proprietary stock screen. And this week we're up to step 4. If you missed the first 3 steps, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out the prior 3 steps. Also, you can watch those past videos on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. Follow me at Joel Prosperity Solomon, one word, Joel Prosperity Solomon. So let's get to step 4. Step 4 is really easy. It's just checking to see if step 1 is more than the PE, or the price to earnings ratio of the company. Do you remember step 1? Well, step 1, you'll recall, is the company's earnings growth rate year over year. So, and then to calculate the PE, I calculate the price of the stock on the day of the earnings divided by 4 times the quarterly earnings. So we get to annualize those earnings. So let me give you a quick example. We've been using Celsius, stock symbol CELH, as our example from the earnings from back in May of 2023. CELH had earnings growth, earnings of 40 cents or $1.60 annualized. So on the day of earnings, CELH's stock price was 128.29 cents. So its P was 80, but its EPS growth was 344%. So the 40 cents this quarter, this year, divided by the 9 cents from the prior year, gave us 344%. So 344 is greater than 80. So CELH passed step 4. And you'll have to check the prior videos to see if it passed the first 3 steps. But next week, we're going to be checking to see if CELH passed step 5 as well. And I'll also let you know if it did pass all the prior 3 steps as well. So I'll let you know if it passes all 5 steps next week. So little tease on next week's video, the video coming out August 22nd. So let's talk about some past and upcoming events in just a few days. This is huge. Just 5 days. I'm going to be sharing the stage with Les Brown. You see here, sorry, there, Les Brown in the Recession Proof Your Business. It starts August 18th. You'll see a number of the other speakers: Forbes Riley, John Michael, Sharon Lechter. There's Manny Lopez, Ken Foster, and me. And we'll be sharing time-tested strategies to help you generate unlimited wealth and learn the secrets to thriving in the current economy. You do need to register in advance for this free summit. It starts August 18th, so Friday. And I will be speaking on August 20th at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. And Les is speaking right after me. So I'm opening for Les. So the link will be below this video. Again, sign up now because there are limited numbers of free tickets and they're going fast. I think we're up to about 1,000. So register now. Click the link below this video. Secondly, I'm really excited to announce my next free webinar, an introduction to the 9 Money Rules Millionaires Use course. And the free webinar is on September 12th. Charit Rodriguera, the mystical, magical meditation teacher, creator of Soul Path Yoga, and I will be co-facilitating this free intro to our 9-week course. It's at 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern. The link I'll put below this video. Sign up as soon as possible. This will fill up as well. It's, again, September 12th in just 4 weeks at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 Eastern Time, p.m. And finally, tomorrow, my stock picking series on the Rich Mind podcast, Randy Wilson's awesome podcast, continues with episode 2 tomorrow, August 16th. I'm going to be explaining about stock investing, how you can use fundamental analysis to make a ton of money in the stock market. The link for tomorrow will be below this video, and also include the link for August 9th video as well if you missed week 1. And we're going to be doing this weekly, every week, for a number of weeks, probably the next 8 weeks or so. So you'll get some free content on how to invest in the stock market on Randy Wilson's The Rich Mind podcast every week in August and September for sure. So each week I highlight a member of my network. This week it's Amy Geffen. Amy is a PhD, president of Geffen Careers. She's a speaker, trainer, author, and career coach. She brings to her practice over 30 years of experience in industries such as finance, engineering, higher education, risk management, health, nonprofit organizations, and associations. And she presents talks on overcoming ageism in your job search, resumes that get results, LinkedIn to get noticed, Ace the Interview, and Finding the Hidden Job Market, among others. She has a bachelor's degree from Brooklyn College, master's from Harvard, and a PhD from NYU. You can reach Amy at www.geffencareers.com. And each week I also highlight the book I'm reading. And this week I'm reading one of my favorites, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. So here are a few quotes from this awesome book. And let me know if you want me to continue, because I got pages and pages of great quotes from Think and Grow Rich that I read often and I want to share with you. So if you enjoy these, let me know. I can include them next week as well, or go on to my next book, which is a surprise. So let's get into Think and Grow Rich. Some quotes. The accumulation of great fortunes calls for power, and power is acquired through highly organized and intelligently directed specialized knowledge. But that knowledge does not necessarily have to be in the possession of the person who accumulates the fortune. When riches begin to come, they come so quickly in such great abundance that one wonders where they have been hiding during all those lean years. When you begin to think and grow rich, you will observe that riches begin with a state of mind, with definiteness of purpose, with little or no hard work. You and every other person ought to be interested in knowing how to acquire a state of mind that will attract riches. The reason we are the masters of our fate, the captains of our souls, is because we have the power to control our thoughts. Before we can accumulate riches in great abundance, we must magnetize our minds with intense desire for riches, that we must become money conscious until the desire that for money drives us to create definite plans for acquiring it. Wishing will not bring riches, but desiring riches with a state of mind that becomes an obsession, then planning definite ways and means to acquire riches and backing those plans with persistence, which does not recognize failure, will bring riches. Only those who are money conscious ever accumulate great riches. Money consciousness means that the mind has become so thoroughly saturated with the desire for money that one can see oneself already in possession of that money. No one is ready for a thing until he believes he can acquire it. The state of mind must be belief, not mere hope or wish. Open-mindedness is essential for belief. Closed minds do not inspire faith, courage, or belief. Thoughts which are mixed with feelings or emotions constitute a magnetic force which attracts from the vibrations of the ether other similar or related thoughts. Your greatest weakness is likely lack of confidence, lack of self-confidence. Ideas can be transmuted into cash through the power of definite purpose plus definite plans. Money is shy and elusive. It must be wooed and won by methods not unlike those used by a determined lover in pursuit of a mate. And coincidental as it is, the power used in wooing money is not greatly different from that used in wooing a lover. The power must be mixed with faith, desire, persistence, and action. Every person who has accumulated a great fortune has recognized the stream of life. It consists of one's thinking process. The positive emotions of thought form the side of the stream that carries one to fortune. The 6 basic fears are fear of poverty, fear of criticism, fear of ill health, fear of death, fear of the loss of someone you love, and fear of old age. Fears are nothing more than states of mind. Thought impulses begin immediately to translate themselves into the physical equivalent, whether those thoughts are voluntary or involuntary. There can be no compromise between poverty and riches. If you demand riches, determine what form and how much will be required to satisfy you. The fear of poverty is most destructive of all the fears. It has been placed at the top of the list because it is the most difficult to master. Symptoms of fear of poverty include indifference, lack of ambition, indecision, doubt, worry, overcaution, and procrastination. So again, if you're interested in more quotes from Think and Grow Rich, respond to this email, respond to this video, put in the comments, let me know. If you're interested, I'll include more next week. Otherwise, we'll go on to the next book. And remember, I believe in you.